Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super important, how you have control over your life in ways you might not even realize. And okay, sometimes it's easy to feel like we're just along for the ride, right? Like, circumstances, other people, the news cycle, they're all in the driver's seat. But that's not the whole story because you, yes, you, have more agency than you might think. And yeah, there are tons of external forces vying for your attention and trying to influence your decisions. But today we're talking about how to recognize those forces and, more importantly, how to take back the reins. Let's get started. So let's start with something pretty fundamental: food. What you eat literally fuels your body, right? It impacts your energy levels, your mood, your long-term health. I mean, we all know this. But here's the thing. We're bombarded with messages about what to eat, what not to eat, what's good for us, what's bad. It can get really overwhelming. And a lot of those messages, they're not coming from a place of genuine concern for our well-being. They're from advertisers, food companies, influencers, all trying to sell us something. Now, I'm not saying a cheeseburger is the same as a kale salad in the grand scheme of the universe, but I am saying this: be mindful of who's influencing your choices. Read beyond the catchy slogans and the miracle claims. Do your research. Listen to your body. What makes you feel good? What gives you sustained energy? What foods actually sound appetizing to you right now? Because eating shouldn't just be about following the latest diet trend. It should be about nourishing your body and enjoying what you eat. You get to decide what that looks like for you. Next up, clothes. The age-old question, what to wear. Now, on the surface, this might seem kind of superficial, right? But our clothing choices, they're actually a powerful form of self-expression. They can reflect our mood, our personality, our aspirations. Think about it, you probably dress differently for a job interview than you do for a concert, right? Because clothes send a message. The question is, who are you letting write that message? The fashion industry, social media influencers, your friends? Listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look stylish or put together. But if you're constantly feeling pressured to keep up with the latest trends, to wear things that don't feel authentically you, it might be time to step back and reevaluate. Your clothes should make you feel confident, comfortable, and, dare I say, joyful. They should be an extension of your personality, not a costume you wear to please others. Experiment, find what you love, and rock it with confidence. Not only that, but the cloth used in the clothes you wear will impact the body depending. So, we've covered food and fashion. Now let's talk about something even more central to who we are, the things we do, our hobbies, our activities, our passions. These are the things that fill our days, that make us excited to get out of bed in the morning, or, stay up way too late. But it's easy to fall into the trap of doing things because we feel like we do them, not because we genuinely do. Maybe you've been playing a certain sport since you were a kid, and now it feels more like an obligation than a passion. Or maybe you feel pressured to pursue a certain career path because it's what your family expects. Here's the thing. Your time and energy are precious resources. Don't waste them on things that don't light you up inside. It's okay to quit things. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to discover new passions later in life. Don't be afraid to explore, to experiment, to say no to things that drain you and yes to things that spark your curiosity. Okay, this next one is big, what you want. And I'm not just talking about material possessions, though, let's be real, those are fun too. I'm talking about your desires, your aspirations, your dreams for the future. It's so easy to get caught up in what other people want for us, or what we think we want. But it's crucial to take the time to figure out what truly matters to you. What kind of life do you want to build? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? What brings you joy? These are big questions, and there's no right or wrong answer. But it's important to ask them, to sit with them, and to listen to the answers that bubble up from within. Don't let anyone tell you what you should want or who you should be. You are the author of your own story. Let's keep this existential train rolling, shall we? This chapter is about where you'd like to go, literally and figuratively. Travel is an incredible way to experience new cultures, broaden your horizons, and gain a fresh perspective on the world. But it can also be something that we put off because of fear, because of financial constraints, because of other people's expectations. Maybe you've always dreamed of backpacking through Southeast Asia, but your family thinks it's too dangerous. Or maybe you want to move to a new city to pursue a career change, but your friends think you're crazy for leaving. Here's the thing, it's your life, and you get to choose where you go and what you do. Don't let fear or other people's opinions hold you back from experiencing all that the world has to offer. And this doesn't just apply to physical travel, this applies to the journey of your life, to the direction you want to take your career, your relationships, your personal growth. Set your sights on a destination that excites you and start taking steps to get there. Okay, time to get a little meta. This chapter is about something we often take for granted: our thoughts. The way we think about ourselves, the world, and our place in it has a profound impact on our experiences. If we constantly focus on the negative, on what's wrong, on what we lack, it's easy to get stuck in a rut of negativity. But if we can learn to cultivate a more positive, optimistic mindset, it can literally transform our lives. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to control our thoughts. Our minds are constantly bombarded with information, with messages from the media, with opinions from the people around us. But it's important to be mindful of the thoughts we allow to take root in our minds. Challenge negative thoughts. Practice gratitude. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and inspire you. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts, and in doing so, you have the power to shape your reality. Okay, let's talk about something we all have the same amount of time. How we choose to spend our 24 hours each day is a direct reflection of our priorities. But it's easy to let our time get away from us, to get caught up in distractions, to feel like we're constantly busy, but not actually accomplishing anything meaningful. Take a look at your schedule. What are you spending your time on? Are you saying yes to things you don't really care about out of obligation? Are you letting social media, scroll holes, suck up hours of your day? It's time to take back control of your calendar. Schedule in time for the things that matter most to you, spending time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, taking care of your physical and mental health. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your values or your goals. Remember, your time is precious. Don't let it slip away. This next one is big: who you spend your time with. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our lives. They can lift us up, inspire us, and support us in our growth. Or they can drain our energy, bring us down, and hold us back from reaching our full potential. Take a look at your social circle. Who are the people who make you feel good about yourself? Who are the people who challenge you to be your best self? And on the flip side, who are the people who leave you feeling drained or negative? It's not always easy to distance yourself from toxic relationships, but it's crucial for your well-being. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your successes, support you through challenges, and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. How we react to those challenges is a testament to our resilience, our emotional intelligence, and our ability to navigate difficult situations. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, to react impulsively, to let our emotions get the best of us. But learning to pause, to take a breath, to respond with intention rather than react out of habit can be transformative. Mindfulness practices, meditation, and therapy can be incredibly helpful tools for developing greater self-awareness and emotional regulation. Remember, you are not your emotions. You have the power to choose how you respond to any given situation. And finally, let's talk about your dreams. Those big, audacious, seemingly impossible goals that keep you up at night. The ones that make your heart beat a little faster and your palms sweat just thinking about them. It's easy to let fear, self-doubt, and the opinions of others hold us back from pursuing our dreams. But what if we dared to believe that anything is possible? What if we gave ourselves permission to chase after what sets our souls on fire? Don't let anyone tell you your dreams are too big, too unrealistic, or too impractical. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Take that first step, even if it's just writing down your goals or talking to someone who inspires you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Thanks for watching. Remember, you have the power to control your life. Don't let anyone take that away from you. You get to choose what you eat, what you wear, what you do, and what you believe in. You get to choose who you spend your time with, how you react to challenges, and what you chase after. So go out there and create a life that is authentically, unapologetically, undeniably you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. See you next time.